So you're a new copywriter and you're looking to land clients, but you have a problem. You don't have a portfolio. And all these other copywriting coaches and courses and everybody on the internet saying you have to have a portfolio in order to land clients. Well, that actually isn't true. There is a new way you can land clients that doesn't require a portfolio, that doesn't require you to have all this experience. It's that whole thing of like the chicken and the egg. Which comes first? How do you land a client if you don't have a portfolio? But how can you get a portfolio of work you've done if you haven't landed a client? You don't need any of that. You don't need any samples. You don't need any portfolio. Yes, it's true when you're new, you have to generate proof. You have to show that you know what you're doing. It is the most important thing when you're brand new. It's more important to generate proof than to land a high ticket client, because generating proof that you're a good copywriter, like samples, testimonials, results, case studies, that will show other clients that you're worth thousands of dollars a month. But when you don't have that, how do you actually convince someone to hire you and pay you anything? This strategy, this is the best outreach strategy for any copywriter, especially when you're brand new and you don't have any huge portfolio full of all this work you've done for clients. This is how you do it literally from day one. When you start outreaching, your first day of outreach without a portfolio, this is how you do it. Now keep in mind, this is assuming that you know how to write copy, that you don't have to be a master copywriter at this point, but you need to be good enough and you need to be better than the business owners, and your stuff better convert better. Don't just start pitching from the first day you decide to be a copywriter. You need to get good fast. But once you're ready, when your copy is good enough, this strategy is how you're going to land copywriting clients without a portfolio. Without any further ado, let's dive into it. So you're brand new. Where do you find clients? How do you approach them? How do you outreach? How do you do this without a portfolio? This is how you do it. I'm going to show you through Instagram. Let's pretend I am an email copywriter for fitness coaches. So my specialty is email. My niche is fitness coaches. And I'm about to outreach, and I'm going to show you how to do this right now. So I'd go onto Instagram and I'd search in the search bar, fitness coaches, which I've already done. And I don't know where my face went, but we'll keep going. So I searched fitness coach here and I found this guy, and his name is Matt Ogis, I don't know. And says he's a fitness coach for successful men. And here's his stuff: work with me, helped hundreds of thousands get lean, strong, confident. So there's signs that he's actually making money. I can go into more detail in another video of like how to like find good prospects and whatnot, but for the sake of this video, let's keep it short, and I'll just show you the strategy on how to actually like outreach properly. So what I would do here, first thing I do is start engaging with the guy. I'm not going to send this guy some spammy cold DM. I'm going to follow him. I'm going to go find some recent content. I'm going to click on it. We'll click on this. Okay, what's he doing? Okay, so he's doing like a video on, like, what is this, a leg press? I'm not a fitness guy, so I don't know. Leg press or whatever. What I do next is I'd like the video. I'd comment on the video. And then you know what I do next? I DM the guy. And no, I wouldn't pitch the guy right away. I'd say something like, hey, Matt, love the video on that leg press you did. I don't know if that's what it's called. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. I actually like hate leg press, and I'm always so chicken and confused when it comes to leg day. Leg day. Do you have any other tips on improving my on getting stronger legs? So you could go and ask them a question like this. Be genuine. This is the thing. It's like you still want to be genuine. You still want to like be honest. Don't ask a question if you actually don't want the answer to it. Something like this. Another thing you say is like, hey, love the video you did on leg press. I actually talk about your experience. I actually love doing leg presses, and I found this other cool technique, XYZ, blah, blah, blah. Like, thanks for the video, XYZ. You just wanted to start a conversation, right? That's step one. Follow. So start engaging with them on social media. follow, like, comment on their post, DM them, start a conversation. The problem with cold emails and cold DMs, especially cold DMs, if you DM somebody, this is going to get stuck in message requests most likely. But if I'm engaging on social media and liking, commenting, this and that, he's more likely, if he sees me in the message requests in here, to actually reply because I'm one of his followers and whatever. So you want to get people to reply. Once they reply, once this guy replies, and he might not reply, you reach out to 10 people, maybe 1 or 2 of them will actually reply to you, your first reply in the DMs. Just keep reaching out to people. But when that person replies, let's say Matt replies and says, hey man, yeah, actually I got some cool leg press tips for you here. Boom, 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 boom. Now he just went from a complete stranger to a warm lead. Now that he's a warm lead, here's what we're going to do. Instead of just like pitching the guy right away and be like, hey bro, if I could 2 to 3x your revenue, whatever, like don't do that. Instead, what we're going to do is we're going to go back to Matt's profile. We're going to click on his links and we're going to go to his website. Let's see what he got. He's got, okay, courses, train with me, coaching application. Let's go to, so that's going to be an application, probably right to a form, probably no landing page, but let's see what's here. Okay, so that's an application right away. Train with me. Let's go to a course. This will probably be a sales page. The 6-pack shredding program. Here we go. So this isn't even really like a sales page. It's kind of more like, I mean, it is a sales page technically, but man, this could be way better. So here's what you're going to do now. And this is where you're going to land clients when you have no portfolio. I just found Matt's sales page for his 6-pack shredding program, his course. And this is what I would do if I wanted to land him as a client. And, I said I was an email copywriter, but let's just say, this guy doesn't have email stuff, but I can see right away, oh man, this landing page could use tons of improvement, way more. So what would I do? I would go and start looking at all the tips on his website. I would say, okay, what I would say is, hey Matt, here's how you can improve your headline for this landing page. So 6-pack shredding program, the ultimate weight loss program, shred fat and build the lean muscular physique. Like this could be totally improved. Like the first thing I do is like, okay, how about we can literally juice this headline up, and you don't need to spend hours and hours on an audit. But what you want to do first is write an audit for this guy. So I'd open up a Google Doc and I'd start writing down all the tips to improve his landing page. Hey man, you should talk about how quick or how easy this thing is going to be. So instead of just 6-pack shredding program, like maybe I change the headline to like get a shredded 6-pack in 30 days. So now I'm actually telling somebody directly what they're going to get and making it more personalized. And then diving into this, the ultimate, weight loss program. Well, you're talking about 6-pack, so let's keep it in line with the 6-pack. The ultimate 6-pack program, and then we could add something else to it where it's like easy step-by-step course, to get whatever in 30 days. So here's a tip for copywriting. Anytime you can talk about how fast or how easy something is, you immediately can juice up the copy. So we could talk about do this in 30 days. Obviously, we want to deliver on if it actually is possible in 30 days. And then talk about how easy or something it is here, like an easy 6-pack step-by-step program, like no matter whether you're brand new or you've been working out for years, something like that. We can even put an offer right here in the headline, like get 50% off today only or something. Even this, like enroll in the course, like, could this call to action be better? Probably. So I'd start to go into this and like instantly, like this is way too much text. So that'd be another tip, like, hey man, don't be putting walls of text here. Make it easy to get people down the slippery slope. Start with like a really like short first sentence, couple sentences. This is great. What would be better would be show me a before and after. Show me a picture of you when you didn't have a huge ripped 6-pack and super jacked. This is the after picture. Show me the before. So let me see that there's an actual transformation you've done. And, let's add some more social proof. This is, again, huge wall of text. Where's the social proof? Where's the testimonials? Where's the reviews? Add in some social proof. You did it for yourself. Now show me you did it for other people and like how it works. There's a lot he could do here to improve this. Tons of stuff. Like even this, like, okay, enroll in the course for $57. Let's make this price actually $99, but now it's on for $57. So you're getting like, 45% off or 43% off or whatever. Anyways, so what I do is I'd write down like 5 to 10 tips, like all the things you can see that if you're reading your copywriting books every day, you're taking courses and coaching, and you should be learning every single day how to improve copywriting and stuff like that. You should have a bunch of tips. And you know what I do? I put these right in here, and I'd put up a Google Doc. This is for a different audit, but I'm going to show you just for the point here is you want to say, hey Matt, like I just subscribed or I just checked out your website, your landing page for your 6-pack shredding program. I'm a landing page copywriter, and I saw a ton of easy fixes you can do to increase your conversions, get more people into your course, increase your revenue, make more money, and grow your business. Number one, so you want to just start giving tips. This is a previous audit, so it's something different. But I'd say like, hey, fix your headline. You can make it a lot juicier. Talk about how quick or easy it is. Give them an exact offer, like get a shredded 6-pack in 30 days. Do that. You have way too much walls of text. You need to make it easier to read. Nobody's going to read your huge, like massive essay. Be kind in your audit. Like don't try to bash them too hard. You want to be kind in how you do it. Like, hey, it'll be easier. If you make it easier to read, you'll get more people to read to the end to the call to action. This is something that he needs as well. Add social proof. Hey, show a before and after picture of you before you got a 6-pack, and then keep that same picture for you. Then add in other people and what their results are. Then put an actual offer, put a discount on your product. And make sure it's a limited time. Add urgency and scarcity, and do X, Y, Z, and add a few more tips here. So this is an audit. This is how you can help the guy out, right? You want to give value when you outreach. You don't just want to ask. You want to give. And then the idea after this, if you want to make this even better and land more clients, you want to take this to the next level, rewrite the guy's landing page. Actually make him a new draft in Google Docs. Put it right below your audit like this. So for this previous audit, this was for a welcome email for a pickleball coach. And one of my students actually wrote a brand new welcome email. So he gave him all the tips for his welcome email, then wrote him up an audit. Wrote him up a new email below with all the tips implemented. So do the same. So here's all the tips: improve your headline, improve this, add easy, quick, make it easier to read, before and after pictures of you, add some more social proof, add some scarcity and urgency, and then actually write a brand new draft for him. Spend an hour. Take the time. Spend the hour. If you are going to go after guys and you don't have any portfolio, you don't have any proof, you don't have any samples or results, this is how you land clients without a portfolio. You give so much value up front. You're targeted in who you're approaching. You use the sniper approach, and you don't need to have any proof besides this, because the best portfolio piece you could show a potential client is copy for them that you wrote for their business. This is how you get your foot in the door. This is how you get people to reply to you. This is how you get people to hop on calls when you give first, and what you give them actually is good. So you need to make sure you actually know how to write good copy too. But yeah, here's how you get started. This is how you land clients without a copy portfolio. This is how my students are landing clients most of the time in 30 days, paid clients, because they are giving value upfront ahead of time. They're turning cold strangers into warm leads quickly through social media. They're getting replies in the DMs. They're creating audits and free samples. They're sending to them. And, not everybody replies. Some people ghost. Some people say, I'm not interested. But every single time you do this, you are giving value up front. So you're getting a higher response rate. You're getting more booked calls. You're getting more clients. And on top of that, every time you write an audit, you're getting better as a copywriter. You're getting hands-on experience working for real companies and real clients, whether they know it or not. So do this. Every time you outreach to, you have a new landing page you wrote. So now you can add this to your portfolio that you don't have. So now you can actually create a portfolio from scratch. So you can show people if they ask you, hey, can you show me some of your copy? Yeah, create a Google Drive with all of the audits you send to people and all the free samples you send to clients, even if they don't want it. And Matt says, oh, no, I'm not interested, or ghosts you. Well, you just wrote a landing page that you can show off. You can show off your copy to more clients in the future. So this is the fastest way you're gonna land a client. This is how you do it without any portfolio, and just go start doing this today. Write them up an audit, find them on social, follow, like, engage, DM them to start a conversation. Once they reply, go look at their website, look at their copy, rewrite it. If you're an email copywriter, rewrite their emails, give them an audit on that and a free sample. If you're a landing page copywriter, go give them an audit on their landing page and rewrite their landing page. There you have it. That's how you do it. Go land clients. I'm not sure why my face isn't showing here, but that's what it looked like. And if you enjoyed this video, subscribe, hit the bell notification, leave a comment below, do all the things. That helps me out a ton. I'm pretty new to YouTube, but I want to be able to help as many people as I can, because that's my mission, is to help 500 people land their first client this year in 2024, and to be the person I needed when I first started 5 years ago. So thank you so much for watching this video, and have a great day.